Hello. I have a little group of toys. These were my kids' toys. And they have been in a box, actually, in my living room forever. Obviously, they're adults. I haven't played with them in a while. But I keep them in there in case we have little kid visitors. And I'll pull them out. That hasn't happened in a while, but they're all in pretty good shape. And I thought we could take a look at them today. I'm keeping all of these. I know I've been passing along a lot of my toys, but I'm not going to get rid of these because I think that they're too cute and they don't take up a lot of room. So there are a few of these Battle Tops. That's what they were called. And they came in Kellogg's cereal in 2003. And they had a Cartoon Network theme. And some of them were Kellogg's mascot characters of cereal. But if you were a child of that era or parent, you might recognize this guy. It was one of my favorites. Courage, the Cowardly Dog, and there's a C. And his little pink face, and look at his little paws because he's scared and his eyes look scared. I'm going to do these tops first because they're noisy. They were called Battle Tops, I'm assuming, because maybe you would have a battle, spin them and make them crash into each other, and then see who's last man standing. We're not going to do that, but I am going to spin them. I think I have 6 tops. There's the back of him, and he's really cute. He's yellow and blue bottom. And I could really get him going if I sat and, wound him up, but I'm not going to do that. Courage still works very well. He is very operational. Let's find another top. Let's see if I get the one. Oh. I knew this guy was from the Powerpuff Girls, but I couldn't remember his name. And I was walking my son's dog, Nim, and it came to me. I remembered one of the bad guys from the Powerpuff Girls. Name was Him. And if you watched that show, he was a scary guy. It wasn't this guy, though. Him was like a devilly, skinny devilly type, like, creature. I don't know. But this is Mojo Jojo. And I would say that he was probably the main bad guy from that show. He was some kind of a monkey. And he's got a purple and white striped hat. And here's his green ears and face that match his green bottom. And he's got purple and blue and black throughout his little outfit here. And kind of just an emotionless face, so to speak. Let's see how he can spin. I can already tell he can spin really well. And I mean, I could probably really get him. You get the picture. It's noisy. Okay, let's find another one. Okay. It's Toucan Sam. This one's so colorful, from Fruit Loops. Look at all the different fruit. There's an orange and some limes and cherries. Maybe it's strawberries. I think it's cherries and grapes. More fruit on the back of him. And it looks like he is in an inner tube. Maybe he's swimming because this kind of looks like water. You see his colorful beak. And I can tell already he's going to spin very well. Let's try it. He's pretty. He's pretty when he spins with all those different colors. Okay. We're going to get to the one that I'm convinced went through a lot of abuse. It's not Dexter, though. It's coming. Here's Dexter with his red hair and his little glasses, his purple gloves, and then a lighter purple little control panel. It kind of looks like a spaceship with an orange bottom. And then there's these green, I think they're meant to be like gauges or buttons. And he's got two little green, like joysticks or controllers in his hands. And his white shirt. Let's see how he can spin. Oh, he can spin very well. And they make a little plasticky noise when you shake them. I'm probably gonna have to move those up eventually. Okay, more. Okay, well, keeping with the Dexter theme, here's his sister, Dee Dee. Isn't she cute? Look at her little blonde hair with her little, two little puffs there, little pigtails, and her pretty blue eyes, and her eyelashes. And on there was her little silhouette with the slash through it, meaning no Dee Dee. Right? Isn't that what that meant in that show? She's got a pretty pink bottom and a blue top. There's some traffic outside my window. It's Sunday, and I live down the street from a church. And it sounds like some people are kind of speeding to get to church. They better slow down. They might get a ticket. Anyway, let's see how Dee Dee can go. I think Mass starts at 10, so, or one of the Masses, so that traffic will end soon. Oh, go Dee Dee, go. I remember the little song from that show. My older son watched it. I don't think I'm going to be, oh, there, perfect. Stay. Is there one more top? All right, here he comes. Here comes the one that I know my kids possibly broke. I mean, he still spins, but look at how much of the paint's worn off of him. It's Johnny Bravo with his big old hair and his sunglasses. And he's lifting up one brow, giving us a little half grin there because he's cool. He's got his black t-shirt on. I get the feeling that my kid's really just, he doesn't really spin. Well, maybe I fixed him in trying to. When I first got this out, it was not spinning at all. Let's see if I can get him going. Yeah, he doesn't spin. He doesn't. Okay. Okay, maybe I got him a little bit. So out of all these, Johnny here definitely got the most abuse, but that's okay. And that's it on the tops. Now the rest of it's just kind of random stuff that I had in there. And I think these were Happy Meal toys. And I just thought they were so cute. I think that's why I saved them. I don't know the individual dogs' names. But look at this guy's little mean little growl on his face because he's got a turtle chump in his tail there. A little green turtle chump in his tail. This dog's got a pink collar on. One spot there, two spots there. Really no spots on the front of his face. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. I think that these were from 102 Dalmatians. I think. Look at this one, so cute. That has like a clear space there, but I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Then it's a little locomotive train, a green train with a large yellow back wheel and tiny little purple front wheels. And isn't this guy cute? 3 spots on one ear, none on the other. Blue collar. Let's see how he goes. Well, bet you I can work on those wheels and get them going a little bit better. I think that for a couple years we actually put these out. Oh, there's another car speeding down my street for Christmas, because a couple of them, well, this one's Christmas themed. Isn't she cute? A little spot on her face. And I don't mean a Dalmatian spot, I mean a spot of something. So I don't know if these were like Happy Meal toys at Christmas. I don't know. But we definitely put them out at Christmas one year. And this one's got, oh, the collar moves. The collar doesn't move at all. This one, maybe this is a different kind of toy. I doubt it. They look the same. Anyway, 2 spots on the head, 2 spots on that ear, and oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots on that ear. And this dog is just sitting and holding a green Christmas bell with a red holly on it. Let's see how this guy goes. Oh, isn't he cute? He has 2 solid ears. Let's see if his collar moves. It does not. And he's on a little motorbike. If these were Happy Meal toys, and I'm quite convinced they are, I'll never be able to see that. Disney. Yes, these were from Happy Meals. They're nice. And I think that these Dalmatian toys, I wrote down the year 2000. It must be when they're from. And I bet you this guy can really go. I'm not going to make him really go. Yeah, he can really fly compared to the train. He's kind of like on a tricycle. The rest of the stuff is just random little stuff. What is this? Is this from the Littlest Pet Shop? A little kitty cat with a little movable head. And look at its little collar. I don't know where she came from. A little buff-colored kitty with a white marking on her face. And then this is a little Tyke's dog. A little dog, brown dog, with a fluffy mouth and white feet and a red collar. I don't know what set. Oh, he has a post on the bottom. I bet you he came in, we have a little Tyke school bus down in the basement. He might have come with that. And I know what this came from. This is separate. This is a little Tyke's car. It's metal. And there was a blue one. It came on a huge plastic green mountain that it had tracks on it. That is long gone. It was huge. And you would put the cars down on the different tracks on the mountain. That's a nice little car, but that ended up in there for some reason. And then this car is from Cars. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he is Doc Hudson, and he's modeled after a 1951 Hudson Hornet. And he was voiced by Paul Newman in the movie. Look at his eyes. Look at those dreamy blue eyes. Oh, he can really go. I don't remember my kids being too much into the movie Cars. This might have been a Happy Meal thing. No. It says from Kellogg's. This was from cereal. So there's the other. Put it next to the other car. I think there's one more thing in there. Oh, there's some lint. This ended up in there too. A little hot dog. A little dachshund. black and brown. Let's put him next to a kitty. This is just random stuff. And then the last thing, I remember what this was. It was from The Incredibles. And my younger son really liked that movie. And we had all the characters. We may still somewhere in the basement as I go through it, but they all came with a ring. It has the Incredibles I on it. The letter I. So that somehow ended up in this little collection here. But that's my latest little treasure trove that I found in my house. And thank you for watching. I will be finding more. Bye-bye.